Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Bruna and it is Foundation Friday. And you guys know what Foundation Friday is. It's basically I go ahead and test out a new foundation every Friday. I wear it, I show it to you guys, we test it out, we play with it. And then I go on through my day and I just test out if this foundation works on you or not. So the reason why I started Foundation Friday is because that Talia, I don't know if you guys know who that YouTuber is, but she does it, but she's a fair-skinned girl. Like, she's like almost porcelain fair. I mean, a beautiful girl, but she's fair-skinned. And I couldn't really find anyone that was consistently testing out foundations on the internet that was my skin tone. I mean, everyone tests out the popular ones, but no one like tests out foundation. So I don't know. I have a obsession with foundation, so I thought, why not just me be the person that does Foundation Friday for your brown girl, so we could test out foundations for our skin tone. So yeah, that's how Foundation Friday was created, and this is like what I want to do all the time, and I want to make a library out of it, and I want people to come watch it, and I want people to love it. And yeah, you want to know how I test out this Naked Skin Foundation by Urban Decay today? Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to comment and like. Turn on notifications if you're not already turned on the notifications. Then you know how that goes. Let's go ahead. So this is the Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. This is not really a new foundation. This is actually a classic foundation that Urban Decay has in their line. So this is like their permanent foundation line that they have until they decide to change it. So I've never really tried this, so I thought, let me try it. I do like Urban Decay foundations. I've always liked their foundation. They're the Undone foundation, the little BB cream type one, that one's my favorite to wear like every day. It's just it's really, really pretty. So I tend to gear towards that one all the time. So I'm just going to go on to, you guys, this is what I always do. I go on to Sephora and we explore the foundation together. So if you also have a Sephora, app on your phone, so I have the Sephora app, super pretty, right? And I'm just gonna go ahead and look up this foundation just so we could follow along and like just get some deets on this foundation. Okay, so the foundation basically runs for $40. So the foundation runs for $40. It has a lot of colors. I mean, I swear there's like so many colors. There's a lot of colors there. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is there not enough undertones. I feel like there might not be enough undertones, which is kind of like discouraging. So the color that I have here is 7.75, and as you guys know, I'm a MAC NC42. Everybody has always asked me to refer what MAC shade I am. I'm a MAC NC42, like exactly that. MAC NC42 looks bomb on me, so that's my color. The 775 medium dark with golden undertones. So medium dark with golden undertones, that's just my shade. That's what I go with. I like golden undertones. I don't like how an ashy color looks on me. I don't like how pink foundation looks on me. I always go with a gold undertone. Medium coverage is a combination. It's for combination skin and its finishing is matte. So we might have a problem with that. It's an oil-free lightweight liquid foundation. It can be while leaving a demi-matte finish. Demi-matte, you guys know I don't like that, but let's see how it'll look on me because I have dry skin, so demi-matte, I don't know, demi-matte doesn't look good on me. I either need matte or I just need luminous. Like, I can't do demi-matte. I don't know why it doesn't look good on me. So it's buildable coverage with the weightless feel and luminous finish. And it's loaded with okay, so it has a luminous finish, so it might be okay. With nourishing ingredients. So it has, like, good for you ingredients. So it has antioxidants, green tea. It has hydration and nutrient absorption properties. The pump makes it hygienic, less waste for product. Thanks for that info. And it has no paraben. So they're saying that their shade numbers are calibrated, and they kind of had like the 0.5, 0.7 system. So it's like, even if you're in between, they basically, when they created this foundation, they banked on that fact that a lot of women complain that they wish they were like, I am an NC42 by MAC, and if I could have been an NC42.3, I probably would have been the exact foundation. But either way, that foundation still looks good on me and I still love it and rock it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply it with my IT Cosmetics Complexion Perfection brush. I love this brush. This is one of my favorite brushes to put on my foundation with. And I'm just gonna go ahead, I put like two pumps because it's medium coverage, and I'm just gonna drag this all over my face. The reason why I'm not doing like the half Beauty Blender face and the half brush face is because it's not a full coverage foundation, and I only use Beauty Blender with mostly full coverage foundations because it just makes the foundation go on a little bit lighter but gives you the full coverage at the same time. So that's like one pump basically. I definitely have to go in with another pump. Well, this is 2 pumps, and now I'm going in with another pump, another 2 pumps. I keep saying another pump. I'm sorry, guys. Another 2 pumps. So I like how much it blends. It blends amazing. Even though I'm needing quite a bit amount of product, it does not feel heavy, which is great. Color matching is pretty spot on. It looks a little. No, it actually looks perfect. Like, that's my skin tone. Matches my neck. I like to match everything to my neck. And right now it feels really light. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It feels super light. So let me put on one more layer and let me see how that feels. I always need a little bit more coverage on my cheeks and my chin area. So even after building up coverage, it doesn't feel super heavy at all. It feels like almost like I'm not wearing anything. Feels good, which is kind of cool because, you know, with Urban Decay, it's like hit or miss with their foundations. No offense, Urban Decay. I know I don't like their all-nighter foundation at all, but I actually really am liking this Naked Skin foundation right now as a first impression. Now I'm gonna wear it throughout the day, and then I'll be able to tell you guys exactly what I think. But I think this is like really good right now. As of right now, what I'm like, the goals that I'm going for. Hey guys, so I went ahead and finished up my whole face, and I went ahead and just did whatever I had to do with this Naked foundation underneath. Everything does layer really beautifully on top of this foundation. It actually feels more like a full coverage versus a medium coverage. But yeah, so I'm gonna just wear it for the rest of the day or the rest of the night, and I'll just come in, give you guys a little like 4 or 5 hour check-in, how it's doing after a couple of hours. And then I'll give you guys my final verdict and let you know what my last rating of it is. Is it a 5 out of 5? Is it a worth a buy? Should you get it or should you pass it? Okay guys, on to the review. Hey guys, sorry that I forgot to film this outro when I was traveling in the car today, like around 8 p.m. when it was like nice and sunny and the light was just on point. So I'm here in this like ugly, disgusting lighting. But anyways, I wanted to like check in and basically let you guys know how this foundation performed all day. And I want to say this foundation performed amazing. Like, it actually stayed on my skin. It stayed put. It just looked luminous. Even though I have really dry skin. Oh, guys, I have a lot of like back pain right now. So I'm just trying to be very serious while I do this. So even though I have dry skin, I didn't feel it at all. There was no tight feeling. The foundation didn't just wipe off all day. It didn't crease in any random weird creasy areas. Like, none of that happened. My highlight went on like really smooth. And yeah, you guys, so this foundation was so freaking impressive. Like, I was impressed. And I think a lot of you guys that don't like the NARS foundation, the Radiant Longwear one, you will like this one because it's similar texture and similar look and similar. It just like really reminded me of that foundation, even though they're like in 2 different categories. I just feel like they are very similar in a way too. If I had to give it stars, you guys, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. And the reason why I'm gonna give it a 4 is because for some odd reason, disappearing right only in these areas, and I think it's because I have a lot of creasing right there in my lips. So that's the only thing that irritated me, and that's not just this foundation. A lot of foundations do that for me, and like, I have been looking for a foundation that's like completely perfect, and if I give it a 5, it's technically not completely perfect out of 5. So yeah, I would give it a 4 because I think it's well worth your money. It's only 40 bucks. Like, that's pretty good for a foundation. You did have to use quite a bit. That's also why there's a 4, because I had to use a lot of product to get this like really nice flawless finish. But other than that, I think it was a very solid, promising foundation. I think it will actually make you look flawless and luminous and gorgeous and beautiful, and you're just gonna have an amazing time wearing it. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. This is the end of Foundation Friday today. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for always coming here on my channel and just watching my Foundation Fridays and showing me love. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like this video, and turn on notifications. I don't know why there's so many things for you guys to do, but anyways, I love you guys so much. Mwah.